What up, cutie pies, to another news post video. This one will be just a TLDR, you know, people that don't have a bunch of time. I'm just gonna run through the important stuff of the patch notes, not getting into too much detail. So, first off, we've got Brel hard mode. Everybody knew about this. Everybody's been preparing for this, especially if you're 1540. So we're getting that, says the eye levels. Hanumatan, Mr. Monkey here. We're finally getting him. You know, I just posted that President's video. I also just posted, you know, that video about efficiently saving your rested bonus, so we all knew about this too. No surprises there. Ancient gear comes in, and here they just explain like everything about ancient gear. It's nothing special, they just lay it out. Oh, and then there's also the new chaos dungeons. They firmly say it at the very end of the patch notes, but we'll get to that when we get to that. They tell us how to get ancient accessories, so the usual chaos dungeon, guardian raid, from the newest Legion raid, hard mode, and then also Proving Ground. Yippee, more rewards for that content. And as we all know, it goes to 3-6, so you can also get unlucky. It can be a 4, 5, or 6 to 3. So, you know, a lot of extra RNG there, but now there's the maximum of 6 for the engraving effect. We also get ancient bracelets. Ancient bracelets are simply an upgrade from relic bracelets. You upgrade them using 100 crushed radiant bracelets. By the way, there was a typo here, it looks like. It says you get 100 crushed radiant hero bracelets from dismantling ancient bracelets. This is not ancient, this is relic. And, you know, think about it. How can you even upgrade to ancient in the first place to dismantle them to make more ancients? If you need ancients to make them, you know, like, you know, chicken or the egg. So obviously this is supposed to be, you know, the relic bracelets. Fortunespire, like Throne Spire, all the lovely towers that a lot of people actually don't do nowadays, used to at the very beginning of the game, but now we got these ones, Fortunespire, 1490 to 1530. It's got a whole bunch of rewards, very, very, very nice. Definitely something to do when you can. And then Esther weapons, or what they're calling them here, are Sidereal weapons. We are actually this is the major blindside of the patch notes here. Yeah, I have a hot take on Esther weapons, but that's going to be in a future video. Nothing here, but they talk about every single nook and cranny that has to do with Sidereal weapons. I will be linking in the description below a video by Zeal's Ambition. Obviously, everybody knows about Zeal's if you play LostArk. He explains everything very coherently, very nicely. It's like 7 months old, but it's still pretty coherent and feasible for today. Well, especially today, because what we're getting is what they got 7 months ago. Here's the official notes of us getting the Chaos Dungeon. We're also getting the Inferno mode boss rush. So still no QOL for the boss rush cube merge. We're only getting the Inferno, which is still huge. Like, getting this boss rush Inferno is huge. And you can get the tickets, by the way, from you know, the vendor, as you do, from the guild vendor, and from the new Chaos Dungeon, obviously. I think they mention it later into this, but yeah, we'll get into that. We got a new event, and it looks like we're gonna have overlapping events, because our current event, the pre-event, the race cars, that is running until May 10th, and this new one, Sugarpetal Festival, Sweet Sugarpetal, is running from April 12th to May 10th. So it looks like we're getting overlapping events, which is nice, I guess. Very interesting. I think, is this the first time it happens like this, or it overlaps like this? I'm not too sure, but yeah. They're also removing this from the store, and they're adding these instead. Not sure why. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, here's the official confirmation from the guild vendor. You can purchase these new boss rush tickets. And yeah, they also mention you got ancient accessories here from, yeah, the garden raids, blah, blah, blah. And not much to talk about here, except, actually there's a bunch to talk about here, never mind. So new accounts or new alts, this would be super amazing. Shift+G used to only work when you had already done quests, but now Shift+G always works. So that's really good. Triport unlock conditions work roster wide, so when you're doing a continent on a new account, or a new alt rather, sorry, but you've already done it before, you don't have to keep running around, you can zoom through. It just makes you know, progression way faster on your ults now. The dock boats don't matter. This one's actually really huge. A lot of people in my chat on Twitch have mentioned this as something that really annoys them, and I did try to make an EU account to play with my friends when they were trying out the game, and this was horrible. You had to restart the game and it takes like 15 minutes to switch regions. No more. That's gone. This one is massive for everybody. Gate 0, Brelshaza can be skipped finally. The party leader can skip it. And this is also super massive because we are getting reduced costs on the Phantom Horns for the weapon and the armor to make Brelshaza gear. So now it's 75 for the weapon, 30 for the armor. And Honor Shards cost throughout Tier 3 has also been reduced. So from Argos all the way to Brelshaza, it's been reduced by a flat 40%, which is huge. Some store updates, new skins, new weapons with the skins, and some notable bug fixes that I don't think they mattered so much. This one's actually really huge for EU. I remember this causing a few people in my chat to rage when it happened, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if this fixes it, to be honest. I'm not too sure what was happening with EU, but I mean, you guys got something. Hope it's good. And yeah, that's a TLDR of the patch notes. I hope this was quick enough. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll maybe see you in a different video or on my Twitch, and bye-bye!